I think Largo's out of voodoo range. Excuse me,
Yeah, boy?
is that job available yet?
Sorry, that guy I hired is doing just fine so far.
Grog, please.
I'll need to see some ID for that.
In that case, I'll take my business elsewhere.
Sorry, kid.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Get out of my room and stay out.
I think Largo's out of voodoo range.
I ought to beat you up for coming in here. Ah!
Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad!
What? Who do you think you are?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. People don't always recognize me. That's why I carry this!
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. How are you doing that?
Largo the Grand, you are a no-good, vicious, two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Ha! I already spent all your money.
Oh, well, I command you to leave this island.
Just you try and make... No! 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 No!
That'll teach you to mess with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
What's that? You killed LeChuck?
As a matter of fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually.
The fortune teller said she did in LeChuck.
She did she? Does she have one of these?
Is that...
Yes, LeChuck's beard. Still alive and wriggling.
Let me see that. Boy, it is alive. We've been looking for a living piece of LeChuck for years. Now we can bring him back to life. Look out, world! The most fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again.
Whoops.
I'm afraid it's true, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body.
But I blew his body into a zillion gooey pieces.
Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body was safely buried far away.
But by now it must be...
Rotten? Partially decomposed? Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
He's gonna be looking for me.
Yes.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Undoubtedly.
What can I do?
You're already doing all that you can.
What's that?
Hunting for Big Whoop.
Oh, yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I?
Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
But I know so little about Big Whoop.
Take this book.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. And where'd you get this?
I checked it out at the Fat City Library. I foresaw your need.
Gee, thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Gee, thanks. Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. This is fascinating. It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, the cook, young Lindy, the cabin boy, Mr. Rogers, the first mate, and Captain... Good heavens! Captain Marley! Wonder if there's any relation. They buried their treasure along with plenty of... booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island. It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the Gangrene and Honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time. They're unlabeled. Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, the cook, young Lindy, the cabin boy, Mr. Rogers, the first mate, and Captain Marley. They buried their treasure along with plenty of booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island. It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the Gangrene and Honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time.
Yeah?
Largo the Grand will never bother you again.
Yeah. I heard Marty stuck a bunch of pins in his underwear or something. Drove him right out of town.
No, it was me.
You? What were you doing with Largo's underwear?
Well, no, never mind. I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
This stinks!
Hi, Wally.
Who's there? I can't see anything without my monocle.
Hey, I did it! Largo LeGrand left Scab.
That's great. I guess I can stop with the bricks through his window now. Here, monocle. Here, boy.
Yo! I made Largo leave this island.
You made cards out of sand. Do I care?
I guess I'll be going now. I don't need any more. It doesn't seem to stay closed. It's already open. It's stuck open. I'm not sleepy, and that bed is disgusting. I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art. Excuse me,
Yeah, boy?
Largo Legrand has left Scab Island for good.
Well, I guess all those laxatives I was slipping into his drinks finally got to him.
What?
Don't worry, I don't put him in all the drinks.
Grog, please.
I'll need to see some ID for that.
I must have left my ID in my other pants.
You'll have to do better than that. No ID, no service.
Excuse me,
Yeah, boy?
is that job available yet?
Sorry, that guy I hired is doing just fine so far.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya. It's too heavy. The barkeep might see me. It won't fit in my pocket. Good thing this is a cold soup. Excuse me.
I said, leave me alone.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Hey, how's the stew tonight?
Stew? Oh, gosh. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise. Let me go see how he's doing. How's the vichyssoise, Bernard?
Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste?
I think I will. Oh my God! What kind of demented recipe book are you using? You're fired!
But, sir...
Out! Get out of my sight! This is the most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life! Look at all the hair! And what's this stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk? Well, here's your soup.
I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, can you cook?
A little?
How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine?
Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen?
Yeah, you interested?
I don't know. How much does it pay?
420 pieces of 8 a week. First week paid in advance.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Great. Job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages. Now go strap on that apron and get to work.
Okie dokie. Yuck, a rat's been swimming in it. It's me again.
So I see. What can I do for you this time, man?
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Largo's been run off the island. So I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of 8.
Actually, I do have that much.
Well, man, consider me ship chartered.
Great. Where's your ship?
You're standing in it, man.
Yikes.
Deep in the Caribbean, hidden by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress.
So, when are we gonna resurrect the old bloated fool? Oops.
I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo. Only because they tell me you found Guybrush Threepwood.
It's Threepwood, and I found him on Scab Island.
Very good. No one gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves. I want Guybrush brought to me, and I want him brought alive. I am entrusting this to you. Do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Aye. Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll.
With pleasure.
I'm off to find Big Whoop.
Welcome to the Jolly Rasta. Where do you want to go?
I don't know. What are my choices?
I only know how to get to 3 islands, man.
What are they?
There's where we just came from, Scab Island, the only island where pirates are free to be pirates. Then there's Booty Island, the festive French Mardi Gras party all the time island. It's run by one of the most respected and loved governors around, Governor Elaine Marley.
Elaine?
And last, there is Fat Island, a fascist dictatorship run by an over-bloated pig named Governor Fat. Here, take this easy-to-read reference map, courtesy of Dread Tours. You can use it to show me where you want to go.
Hello there.
Sorry, son. Didn't have my horn out. Could you say that again?
I said hello there. My name's Threepwood.
Oh, why, hello there, Threepwood. You in town for Mardi Gras?
No, I'm on a treasure hunt.
What? They're doing a treasure hunt again this year? I can't believe they'd try that again after all the mishaps last time.
I meant a real treasure hunt. You know, for money.
For money? Look, son, this ain't some back alley on Fat. If you're looking for gambling, you've come to the wrong place.
Hello again.
What was that?
What kind of mishaps were there at the treasure hunt?
Well, some people got carried away, some graves got dug up. Horrible business. Well, enjoy Mardi Gras.
Hello again.
You talking to me, boy?
What you looking at?
I watch the sea. When the mail boat arrives, I blow this cannon. Dang ship's 3 days late.
You don't have a brother named Marty, do you?
Boy, the only Marty I know is Mardi Gras.
Who?
Mardi Gras. It's a joke, boy, a joke. You are here for Mardi Gras, aren't you?
Is this the right time of year for Mardi Gras?
Son, it's always Mardi Gras on Booty Island. I used to be the governor of this island, but I never had any time to come down here and enjoy the party, so I quit. And now I watch out for the mail boat, which reminds me, I have to get back to work.
It says, beware of parrot. It's empty.
It's said that the infamous Greenbeard won that barrel from Long John Cooper in a poker game. Shame that it's empty. I got that as a gift from a man I saved a few years ago. Don't have much use for a wheel, but he said one good turn deserves another. Check out these balls. They're made of a fine iron cast.
I'd like to buy these cannonballs.
I just keep those here because they're cool. They're not for sale. That's part of the Big Whoop treasure map. I don't know a lot about the piece, but there's supposed to be a book in the library that tells all about the whole map.
I'd like to buy this map piece.
That's 6 million pieces of 8. Do you want it?
Well, I can't afford that much.
Too bad. That's a Mark 7 Devastator triple cannon emplacement. If only they'd thought to leave a hole for the fuse. I was told that these are used as a form of barter in the inner cities.
I'd like to buy these hubcaps.
Alrighty. They're 50 pieces of 8 each.
On second thought, I'd better save my money.
Your loss. That's a real ship's horn, just like the ones used on modern ships.
He looks really busy. Excuse me. You look busy. I'll come back later.
Sightseeing. See the world.
Hi, my name's Guybrush.
I'm Captain Kate Capsize. Like to charter a ship? I do weddings, funerals, bar mitzvahs, you name it.
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Yeah, okay.
I'm searching for the treasure of Big Whoop.
Yeah? When I was the first mate on the Limping Limpet, we went in search of Big Whoop. We'd heard it was buried under a place called Blinky Island. Never found the island or the treasure. The captain eventually died of boredom while we were crossing the sea of beige flotsam. I hope your luck is better.
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Hey, these things cost money.
I just remembered I'm late for a party.
You and everybody else on this island. If you need a ship, you know where to find me. Cruises. See the world. Sightseeing.
Howdy! Welcome to Stan's previously owned coffins. We handle the dead for a lot less bread. What are you looking for, son? Need a bin for your next of kin? Want a family plot without spending a lot? You're in luck! Just look at all this quality merchandise. Never before touched by a living soul. Most of it used only for a few hours. Premature burial, you know. That sort of thing. Well, speak up. Or are you dead? Either way, you came to the right place.
Didn't you used to be a used ship salesman?
Well, yeah. But I decided to get into a business where unsatisfied customers are less likely to come back and complain.
I gotta go. See you later.
Here, take this complimentary hanky. Just my way of saying, I care.
See the world. Sightseeing.
Okay, now, who's gonna be next? It's a great day for spitting. Just look at this juicy crowd. Step up to the line and test your swill. Valuable prizes. Even a child can do it. In fact, they do it very well. Come on, it's all paid for by Booty Island Parks and Rec. Just put your two lips together and blow.
First place.
Are you pirates or not?
Cheat? With everyone watching?
2, 4, 6, 8.
Cheat? With everyone watching?
Everybody already has the necessary equipment.
Oh, me. I'll give it a try.
A volunteer! All right, settle down, folks. This kid looks like a serious contender. What's your name, boy?
Juicius Maximus III.
The Juice Man, Max Mucus. He's juicy to the max. Spit away!
Woo! We're with you, Juicius! Woo! Let's go! Woo! Let's go!
Let's go!
Misfire! Misfire! Everybody run! Maybe a little over the max on the juice there. Let's give him a big hand anyway, folks. At least he tried. Turn a disgusting habit into a prestige-winning skill. Juices Maximus has returned. Spit away!
Woo! Let's go!
What's this? A surprise turnaround in performance? Looks like third place. I think that deserves a little applause. Too bad there are only prizes for first place. Better luck next time. Now, how about the rest of you? Don't let this grass wither up and die.
Oh, me.
Juices Maximus has returned. Spit away!
Let's go!
Well, no records here. Looks like third place. Now, how about the rest of you? What was that? Did I hear somebody swallow? Juices Maximus has returned. Spit away!
Let's go!
Once again, looks like third place. Now, how about the rest of you? Thousands will spit, hundreds will win. No volunteers? If Blackbeard were here, he'd shoot you all right now.
The ghost pirate LeChuck!
Get a grip! Don't you know a Mardi Gras costume when you see one? Is there something I can help you with?
Nice costume. Almost scared me to death.
Thanks. Where's your costume for the governor's party?
Party? What party?
Governor Marley's having a huge Mardi Gras party. Invitation only, costumes required, that sort of thing.
I don't have an invitation.
Then you can't go past me.
I'm here for the governor's party.
You mean Governor Marley's Mardi Gras fish fry? It's invitation only and costumes are required.
This is my costume.
Nobody would willingly wear such a dopey costume.
Elaine Marley? From Melee Island?
Yep, the same heroic Elaine Marley who killed the ghost pirate LeChuck.
But I killed LeChuck.
Why would Governor Marley lie?
Jealousy?
In your dreams.
Gotta go. Keep up the good work. Looks like a plank stuck in a hole in a tree. I can't pick that up. Big woodpeckers. No thanks. Only shiny pages left in the catalog. How rustic. When the tears come, shouldn't you be prepared? Stan's previously owned coffins. Do you take credit?
Yeah, like you have one. But I do accept personal checks or trade-ins.
What kind of trade-ins do you accept?
I'll take most old swords, some used parrots, almost anything valuable made of bronze, and a few old ship parts.
Would you give me the map piece for any of those things?
No, but there's one thing I might trade for the map piece.
What would you trade for the map piece?
There was a certain ship that sunk, and I'd really like the figurehead. I'd give you the map if you got the figurehead for me.
Can you tell me about the ship with the figurehead?
The ship was a huge galleon named the Mad Monkey. Nobody knows where it sank or why, but the figurehead is supposed to be the most fabulous piece of art ever. That's why I want it. I'm a collector of fine art, as I'm sure you can see.
Nice shop you got here.
Thanks! I pride myself on the quality of my merchandise. I only sell the finest of pirate memorabilia. Even the trade-ins are first class. And I always make you the best deals.
How can you afford to do that?
Volume!
I have to go now. I'd like to buy this peg leg.
That's one of my favorite things in the store, but I don't have enough back stock to sell it.
What a piece of junk!
Where'd you want to go?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Excuse me, could you take a look at this?
Looks fine to me. Yeah?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing. What do you think you're doing?